Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Oh hello, adjusting your short sword in front of me, are you? Welcome back to Anvil, where Martin is so fed up with all of this crazy adventuring, but he'll have to endure one more episode here in Anvil, where we are gonna do a few really fun quests, starting off with the Sirens' Deception.
Hello there.
This is the wife of the man that we heard about earlier, who was in a bit of trouble with the ladies.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
I heard about Gogan's incident, so... Actually, just tell me so I don't have to go over it again.
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme, ugh, I could kill him. I'm sorry, I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain.
Go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Oh my.
When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking.
Excuse me?
He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
Wow, 100 gold, whoa. Sure, I'll help.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can.
Alright. That sounds good.
All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Any rumors?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion gate and saved the city.
That's me.
I like it here. People are very friendly. Much nicer than in the Imperial City.
It's about the same amount of people.
The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
So judgmental. Sure, let's have a little trip over to the Flowing Bowl and see if we can't figure out some more information about this gang and how it operates. Now, if you're a male character, then this quest proceeds by you being seduced by said women. But if you're female... Let's have a little look. I mean, Marina might be down. You don't know that. Okay.
Hello.
Yo.
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlawn. My twin's name is Cainlawn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown, he's in blue. Simple, really.
Oh, I can't ask about it here. Huh. Anvil?
The Count went missing about 10 years ago. No one knows what happened to him. Lady Milona rules County Anvil. Her ladyship has no intention of remarrying. Liked her first Count well enough, I guess, and doesn't fancy a replacement.
Oh well, maybe one day he'll show back up again. Any rumors?
I heard that Velwyn Beniris is trying to sell off Beniris Manor. Hopefully the new owners will clean that eyesore up.
I'm trying, but it's kind of haunted.
You too.
Oh boy.
Greetings, Breton.
Greetings.
Yes. How do you do?
So, I'm not supposed to be here yet, maybe.
Greetings.
Yeah, I think maybe I'm not supposed to be here just yet. I should go and talk to Gogan instead. So I should make contact, add more useful information. Let's try doing it without talking to Gogan, because then I would have to go all the way over there. Let's just wait until it's evening time here at the Floating Bowl and see if maybe we can catch some of the ladies in the act, so to say. Doing it out in public. So brave.
Good
The
evening.
smell of death.
Can I help you?
In conjuring
Excuse
up
me?
dead things.
Let's see here. No, we might want to go and talk to Gauguin.
Hello.
Because I'm not quite sure how to trigger what we need to trigger, so let's just go talk to Gauguin. Might as well. Gauguin's probably a great guy. She lost her husband many years ago. That she did. That has to be really awkward though. You're like, honey, I was robbed. You're like, oh, what happened? Well, I was robbed while I was about to have
Azan
sex
at
with
the Fighters Guild is a fine warrior. I understand he can sign you up if you're interested.
I've heard Azan is an excellent fighter. I'm not planning on joining up, but if I did, I'd like to work for him. Safe travels.
Sniff.
You too.
I've already told you pretty much everything I know about their gang.
I know, I want to talk to Gauguin.
What do you want?
Tell me about the gang.
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut.
You wanted a different big
yes,
mouth on
it's
your...
true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
Alright, alright.
I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. Let's make our way over to the floating bowl now. Hopefully with this information in mind, things will go a little smoother. We'll have to be on the lookout for a Nord woman. Who's probably...
You smell of death.
That's not very nice. People need to stop saying that. Right, we need to be on the lookout for a lady.
How goes it?
Let's sit down a little.
That's
Alright, let's just wait around through the evening. See if anybody here fits the mold. Oh!
Greetings, Imperial.
Look
have you been
at
up to?
that.
I heard there were some goblins around here recent.
I
Talk
can't
to
stand the
Faustina.
sight of those creatures.
She's got a proposition for you.
Faustina.
So long.
Take
Alright,
care.
please.
How do
Pardon
you
me.
do?
Pardon me. Coming through.
Never seen you here before. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind making a little extra money. I've put together a gang. We make money by luring fools out to the middle of nowhere and robbing them blind. Our targets? Weak-willed men who are easily fooled into believing they will have their way with us. Oh, men are so gullible.
Shush.
I'll leave the decision up to you. If you want to join up, meet us at the Breton farmhouse around 11 in the evening. I'll mark it on your map.
How nice.
Oh, and one more thing. If you breathe a word of this to the city guard, you won't live long enough to get whatever reward they're offering.
Jeez. Join us.
Just to be perfectly clear, we're not prostitutes. We do everything on our own terms, and the men never, ever lay one hand on us.
Alright, alright. Sure.
Good evening.
I wasn't accusing you of being a... They are, though. Okay, so...
Hello.
The farmhouse should be a little outside of town here. Ooh, down there. We can pick up 4th Strand on the way. Alright, I think we're gonna go there, Martin. You're a priest. You don't get to see a lot of act. Today's the day we get Martin laid. Sadly not, because they'll just... You know, there will be some poking, but of the dagger variety. Martin might bring out his short sword, though, and we'll see what happens when he swings that thing around. Immature jokes aside, though, let's just get on the road. We might stop by 4th Strand, but I don't know if I want to delve into that just now.
Hello.
I mean, why not? It'll be on the way. Sure. Let's go to 4th Strand now, since it's so conveniently on the way over there. When the vow breaks. So many quests to juggle at once, but hopefully you're capable of keeping up. How many quests have we done now? I think we've passed like the... getting close to at least like the 60 quest marker. So we've done more or less one quest every episode. So that's something. So if that keeps up, that means for this series is going to be about 200 episodes. But I think it's going to be longer because we have so many dungeons to clear. If I had to do like a wild guesstimate, then it would be 272 episodes. It's just, I don't have any, it just seems like a number that could be possible. Like we might finish up a lot of the, like, I don't even know, honestly. Well, there's somebody here. Alright. We have some poison on the ready here, so we'll keep that in case somebody like you aren't going over to my Daedroth. We might have to take matters into our own hands, won't we, David? David might not even need to interact with him. Oh, you did the finishing blow. I softened him up for him, though. That I did. You can't deny that. I'm in love with him. Right, let's try out the Will of Sithis. That could be fun. Let's do that. This should make me capable of getting these guys on my team. How long is it? Like 30 seconds? 25 seconds. Okay, that's more or less the same. Alright. You have no idea how mad I am that I missed that. Why? Why would you do that to me? Oh boy. I had like one shot. Do you know how much magicka this uses? I am appalled. Oh boy. I still want to try grabbing this girl. Last time I said that, things didn't go too well. Boink. Hey. Alright, let's bring her in here. Hey boys. Whoa. How about you go and eat a trap? Look at this. This is much more interesting. She wrecked that guy. Oh my god. Okay, we're bringing this girl with us. We're bringing this girl with us all the way. Now that is something. Alright, come with me, come with me.
What's that?
Come on, battlemage. I'll try to lure this person out. There we go. You're still... Oh wait, you're not on my team anymore, are you? Oh, wait, I think they are actually. I think because she was in combat right before. Oh wait, she's not. Wait, she tried to kill Brother Martin. Ugh! I hate this command on target spell because I can't hit them and then I use all of my magicka. Alright, you bloody ask for it. No, Now Martin's here to ruin everything just as I was starting to have fun with the Will of Sithis. You're not very clever, are you? Martin, stop, please. Martin, please. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll just gonna leave you to it then. So this right here is Fort Strand. And we need to go inside and see if we cannot find what happened with Bjolfi's mace. He apparently stole the mace that'd been in her family and went to go off with some marauders, so we gotta figure out what happened. Oh my gosh, Martin, I tire of your attack. Either you kill her? Thank you. Do one thing. And he did. Wonderful. I guess we'll just have him with us, even though it's a bit of a shame that we can't properly control anybody if he's around, I think. But we'll try. We'll still try and see if he accepts them. I think maybe Martin gets a little jealous when others are around us. Doesn't really like that. Let's go to the Great Dome. Or maybe what we could do is that we could pop invisibility first, and then find a suitable target and command them from a distance, which I would be able to do if I didn't have to open this gate. Because if I could hit them with this from a distance, I could stay hidden. But in order to find them, let's use... We can't use superior life detection yet, so... I think that means we're gonna use greater life detection. Oh, there we go. Somebody right around the corner over here. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, the whole bridge fell apart. That didn't quite go according to plan. And he fell down too. Yeah, the whole bridge just collapsed. I felt vibration and thought that the planks were falling, but it was the bridge. Doesn't have a lot of feedback. You can just see Martin zooming around down here. Alright. Looks like it's party time. Oh, look at that! Bjelfi is... Okay, Bjelfi is too powerful. Bjelfi has the mace too. Alright, guys. Play nice with Martin, okay? He's a Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody tells me this is rather bad. Where do we have it? I don't even have enough for a debilitate right here. Please stop. Got him. Okay. And now what we gotta do is that we gotta just summon a day. Oh boy. Actually, I would really, really like you on my team, Marauder Archer. I'll take any help I can get at the moment, so... Please, if you'll agree, please be my friend. Okay, he's my friend. Good. Let's go get Bjelfi. Oh, he knocked Martin unconscious again. He's just laying in a puddle of blood. Ah! Okay. Help me out, buddy. It's you and me, Marauder Archer. Against this Bjelfi bastard. Oh boy, looks like the Marauder Archer won't be enough. We might need David here to help out. Can David even fit through the door, though? That's the thing. Oh, I think he got him. Oh well. That's rock shatter, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Bjelfi. I'll take your armor too. Poor Martin got just knocked down by a guy with a giant mace. I feel kind of bad for him. Poor little baby. But, we got what we came for. Just wanted to go and check out this guy. Boots of the Unburdened. Now that's nice. They feather more than my own boots, but of course I wouldn't ever use them because they're heavy armor. Oh, there's somebody in the corner here. I don't think I could get her on my team since Martin's insisting on fighting her, so... I'll just let Martin do that. And explore a little while I'm at it. So this is where the bridge fell down. Okay, okay. So we don't have to go here. Because that's the staircase that he ran up. That's... What did you do to this woman? Martin, you mind explaining yourself? Hard luck. Sometimes, when Dark cannot be bothered, he does this. 10 gold. Hooray. Wonderful. Now then. Onwards. I don't think we ever came this way. Is this like an alternate way? For strand. So this is... Okay, so these both lead to the Great Dome. Did I properly explore the Great Dome? No, I didn't like check the main area of this place. So we got Bjelfi, so that's good. We got the main guy, but we still gotta just see what else is here in case there's something we're missing, like treasures. It's in the fort that we found the Robe of Glib Tongues, which we're still using to this day, which we really shouldn't. We should always switch this out to the Robe of Deflection when we're out and about, but sometimes we forget to do that. That's okay. That's okay. Alteration skill increase. That's what we like to see. So we got to this room, because this is on the other side here. Then one could go up this path. We almost went by 15 gold and absorbed willpower, guys. I came back for this. This is what I came back for. I thought it was like a giant chamber left, but... Nope. Not in the slightest. Okay, so here's what we do then. We go back and check the path. But the Will of Sithis works. It just doesn't work on somebody like Bjelfi, who was probably like a boss level enemy. But for most humanoids and bandits, we can now start getting them on our team. Though I almost don't like the on-target effect. I might actually almost prefer this to be on touch. On touch is a bit scary, but at the same time, you've seen how terrible I am with my accuracy. Oh, there's more of them around. Let's see. Oh, we can go down there if you want to. Let's go around here. Alright. Gonna go in here. Cause a little bit of chaos. You're mine now. Alright, come with me, Marauder. I got her before Martin could see her, so she's gonna stay on my side. Hello? Of course I can't find anybody when I really want to find them. Yeah, I got no idea where they are. Ugh. This woman's not gonna stay on my team forever. She's gonna turn on me soon. There we go. That's a shame. I swear I could hear people talking with each other. Figured maybe they were around here. Looks like a dead rat and a trap. I can sort of fill in the blanks myself. We'll just go check her corpse when we go back to the exit. I just trust Martin to fight dangerous marauders by himself. Just shows the trust level that we're at right now. Okay, this is a dangerous place actually.
What's that?
I have this little chasm here, but I think we can also find some treasure
Guess there was nothing.
if we drop down to the bottom.
Always
Let me just see the other area here.
Face and grades from rolling
It's a bit of a confusing layout in this cave.
river east to the
Yes, this leads down. Somebody's having a conversation.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I don't know where they are. I can't find them. I think we're getting close though.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the trouble subside quickly.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Check this out.
You there!
Arms! To arms!
Stop where you are!
I got myself a new buddy. They were having a nice chat earlier. Look what they have become. Ah, isn't it wonderful? Oh, Martin's here too. Well, this woman's a goner. Wonderful. Now let's just wait for her to get mad at me again, and Martin should jump in to protect me, as he always does. He's my savior. Alright. Looks like that was it. They just set up camp down here in this hole for whatever reason, but looks like we cleared out the place. Wonderful. You want some backup, Martin? I could provide you with a little bit of backup in the form of a Daedra. Let's see how you like dealing with that. Come on, David. David's not really doing too well. There we go. David's problem is that sometimes he doesn't really reach that far. So he's a bit of a doofus sometimes, but overall he's a great guy. Great guy. And we've been here. Okay. Now I think we've been everywhere and we should be able to make our way back outside. Wonderful. So that was Fort Strand. That was when the vow breaks. And we actually still have time to go and complete the Siren's Deception. Oh, quaint. Oh, quaint. I thought this fort might take longer, but we have been efficient. That much must be said. So I'm more happy with our playstyle right now, though we still have some bad areas. We still rely a lot on our companions. There's no doubt about that. Furthermore, we also really struggle with ghosts and spirits. Things we can't poison tend to be pretty rough. Things we can't poison or hit very hard with David, they're kind of hard. So we're gonna need some weakness spells, and we'll make them as soon as we make our way back to the Arcane University. Whew. Okay. Now then. Let's change this to the Siren's Deception. Let's be on our way. Hips! Indeed. Hoops! You're right, Dark. That is very hoops indeed. I don't think we're anywhere near level, but I just want to have a little look. Yeah, we haven't even gotten one. Wow, but look at this. 2 endurance points even. We're doing well. So after this, no more endurance training. What do we train then? Well, we'll probably do both intelligence and willpower, plus speed every level. Until one of them maxes out, which the first one's probably going to be speed, and then we'll probably change to agility or strength. Probably strength, I would imagine, so we can carry more. So agility is not that important. Alright, let's wait for Martin to get over here. Because I want him to be here, you know? Maybe he'll see a little action, who knows? We have to continue the Septim line, of course, you know? What if Martin perishes? He has to Spread the septum seed. I didn't need that in mental image. Here we are. Ooh, fancy.
I see you decided to take us up on our offer. Good. We could use another gal in the gang. Here's how it works. We case the flowing bowl for a likely subject. Namely, we look for a married guy who drinks a lot. Then we'll send you in there where you charm the man and get him to come out to some location we pick to rob him. When he gets there, we make him take off all his clothes, which is very easy, by the way. While they're helpless, that's when we spring the trap. So far, we haven't had to draw one drop of blood. The best part of the whole thing is that the men are so embarrassed they won't tell the guards. So, the bottom line is, you show a little skin, just a tease. No one touches you. What do you say?
Now, to be honest, like, out of all the ways to rob people in this rough world, this seems like one of the more humane ways, because, firstly, even though it's not right to rob people, at least you target people who are about to cheat on their significant other, and you do threaten them with violence, but you haven't killed anybody yet. I feel like it's, out of all the scummy things to do, this isn't the most scummy. But what if, theoretically, I say no?
Well, that's never happened before. I suppose we'd have to kill you. I mean, we can't have you going back to Anvil and ruining the whole plan. But why say no when it's so much easier and more lucrative to say yes?
Oh.
Or are you here for something else?
I'm here for Gogan's ring.
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Okay, now it's not called. No, let's not get into this. Oh boy. All right, you're mine. She's not mine. Oh boy, she is definitely not mine. She is not playing nice right now. Martin's not even in here. He's missing out on all this cat fight right here. Rawr. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Okay. Don't die. Please don't die. Oh boy. All right. We gotta summon a Daedroth here to try to keep ourselves alive. It's so crazy. There are corpses everywhere. Oh wow. Oh hey there. You came just in time.
Surprised to see us.
Oh, Melona.
You look upset that we deceived you. Please, don't be.
I actually forgot that they were guards. Yeah, they're legitimately guards. Wait, why on Nern did I bring up my repair hammer when I pressed 8? Did I miss? Oh, I must have messed that up earlier. So they were actually guards. I had totally forgotten they were even guards. That's cool. You need that little twist at the end. There we go. Just make myself a couple of poisons, if at all possible, I think. Boop. Some venison can be used to bring out the right attributes from some of these items. Just so we have a little bit of that. That was so weird, like, that whole scenario. Like, Daedroth battling these...
Everyone's saying there's trouble at Kvatch. The whole town destroyed.
That was fun.
Are you sure?
I enjoyed that immensely.
Sure.
Okay, so here's what we do right now.
Nothing up.
We make our way into the basement. And then we go see what we can find. Oh, hey, Martin. You missed the party, pal. You really missed the party. You can actually find some cool items in here. I think you can find some clothing items you can't find anywhere else. So I might take them and bring them with me to the Imperial City in case I ever want to enchant them. Oakenhall family jewels. Huh. I bet they wanted to play with some... I mean, you know, somebody would have thought somebody was going to be playing with the family jewels, but not quite the one. I can't wait to see you tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we'll next be together. Soon we'll be married and we can be together forever. Indeed. Oakenhall heirloom. Don't much care for that. Wedding gift. As you can see, they've stolen a lot from the people here, the lost Argonian maids. Not surprised that's here, to be honest. Okay. So that's what we can find in the basement. So I think we've got to go talk to the guards now upstairs. Alright, hello.
You look upset that we deceived you. Please, don't be.
Don't be angry at us. This is the only way we could find the place.
The gang?
Sorry we had to fool you like that, but it was the only way to get someone in close enough to stop Faustina's gang. I would have done it myself, but well, okay, I fell for their trick. Thought I'd get lucky. Turns out they don't do anything. They just rob you. Let's keep that between us, please.
Oh, wait, what? I'm confused now. Rumors?
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say she actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it.
I'm that badass.
See you back in Anvil.
Right.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
Gang?
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence, but someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
What about Faustina?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
Wonderful. Quest complete. Yeah, you're not even going to question the fact that I spawned a Daedroth and ripped these women in half? Okay.
Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Oh, 200 gold. Woohoo, I'm rich. You can go suck my boots. See ya. Well then, guys and girls, that's our business in Anvil concluded. It's not all the business in Anvil that can be done, though. There's still actually a couple of things that we would want to do. Yeah, we should start a separate episode for that. There's just a couple more things that needs to be done, but in the next episode we'll wrap those up and then we will continue to the Imperial City and the Arcane University. And you know how pumped I am for that. Have a still good day, take care and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.